Hello English language learners. In this video, we'll be looking at 5 false friends. When we talk about false friends in language learning, we're talking about false cognates. Now, false cognates are a pair of words that are quite similar when you look at them, and sometimes if you hear them, they sound similar, but they are completely unrelated and they mean different things. In this series, I will be looking at false cognates that refer to words that are found in both English and Spanish. The first one we're going to look at today is the pair of words parents and parientes. If you look at the two words, they look quite similar. Parents, parientes. But these words have different meanings. In English, parents are los padres of an individual. Whereas, as you already know, los parientes in Spanish, the translation for that in English are in fact the relatives. The relatives. So the false friends are parents, los padres, los papás, and parientes, which are not the parents. They are in fact the relatives. The second set of false friends that we're going to look at today are exit and éxito. Exit in English means the place that you go to when you're leaving a building or a particular place. So the exit, in fact, is the salida. Éxito sounds quite similar to exit in English, but éxito in Spanish, when it's translated to English, means success. So again, they sound quite similar, but they mean completely different things. The third false friend that we look at is costume, and costumbre. In English, costume is what we refer to in Spanish as the disfraz, when you're going to put on some clothing for a particular event or performance. So costume in English is in fact the disfraz. Whereas, as you know, costumbre is essentially the habits or the ways or the similar traditions of a person or a group of people. So, when you hear the word costume or you read the word costume, it's referring to the clothing that one puts on, the disfraz. And the costumbre in English is essentially the custom. The fourth false friend pair that we will look at, in English, the word is number, and the similar looking word in Spanish is nombre. In English, number is essentially the número. The number is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Or one could ask the question, hey, what's your phone number? They're asking for the actual series of numbers to call you. Whereas, as you know, when you look at nombre in Spanish, you're referring in English to the name of the person. What's your name? Now, the fifth pair of false friends that we will look at today is record. Record. In this case, I'm talking about the verb record, to record. And in Spanish, the false friend is recordar. To record something in English means to make a copy of it in the form, which is frequently with audio, sometimes with video. So we're referring to when one records something. In Spanish, we're referring to grabar or anotar, apuntar is to copy some information. Record. Can you record this message? It's asking about the possibility of grabando or anotando some information. In Spanish, recordar actually refers to, in English, to remember or to remind. To remind someone of something or to remember something yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video talking about 5 commonly used pairs of false cognates or false friends. I will be doing a few more videos looking at some more false friends that we share between the Spanish and the English language. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for more videos such as these. Don't forget to keep practicing. See you next time. Bye.